Must be a good shot. Happy boy.
My bra strap showing. Hey, Miss G Cheerio.
Cheryl, give her a kiss.
Cheerio, give me a kiss.
Oh, good boy.
You sweet baby. Hello.
Okay, positions.
Oh, right. Where do you want me?
Okay, so what's about to happen?
I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones for the first time.
And have you never seen an episode ever?
Nope.
What do you think it's about?
Okay, so some chick has sex with dragons, and there's wolves involved at some point. And on Bob's Burgers there were zombie things which bored people to death, so I'm guessing there must be zombie things, right? Oh, there's a magical chair made out of pointy things which people sit on like a bed of nails, but they don't die,
No.
which makes no logical sense,
Okay.
because that would really hurt. Oh, it's called Game of Thrones, so everyone wants the chair because it's a really nice accessory piece for the front room. But they have to play a game to get it.
What do you know about the show and the characters?
Jon Snow's in it. Chicks seem to dig him. There's a big fat guy in it. Don't know his name. Someone says Hodor a lot, or Hodor, or prostitute door or something.
That was a good ho joke. Ho pun.
Yeah, I know. And, Khaleesi is a person, and she is Queen of Dragons. Which I'm guessing means that she has sex with the most dragons.
Why have you never watched the show?
I wanted to read all of the books first, but there are too many books.
Oh, where are we starting?
Season 6? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, someone's going to die, because apparently that happens a lot. And there will be dragons.
Do you think you're going to like the show? Do you anticipate?
I mean, I'm starting it at season 6, so probably not.
Okay.
No, I don't think I'm going to like the show.
Every day, every night.
Anytime soon.
So, you took notes?
I did?
Pages and pages of notes.
Yep. Lots of notes.
Tell us what happened in the episode.
Oh, where do I start? Okay, so, in a mystical land with no barbers, we find a dead bloke. Takes him quite a while to find him, as you can tell by the amount of blood in the snow. But they decide to take him inside,
Jon Snow.
so that his body can start decomposing. At first you're like, I don't know if they're gonna make him come back to life or not, and then they don't, they just do the eye close thing. He got killed because he let northerners in, and apparently they suck. Everyone likes a certain nice watch. That was very confusing.
It is a very nice
I
watch.
don't know why you're laughing, it's true. They kept talking about the nice watch. I was just very confused. I'm assuming that at some point Tony Stark is going to show up, because they kept talking about that. Oh, they like having chandeliers everywhere, but they're never lit, because they like dark rooms. Oh, there was a suicide pact in the last season, but it didn't work because they survived, and then they were running away from people.
Who was that?
A bloke who looked like a disturbed version of Luke Skywalker, and a red-headed chick. There's an evil king who likes to cut off wieners, and apparently everyone likes cutting off bits of bodies. And then the angry lesbian came and chopped a bunch of people up. Apparently Peter Dinklage didn't murder the incest child king, and so people don't like him for some reason. People in Game of Thrones can't make speeches.
I for yours if need be.
Probably don't invite them to a wedding anytime soon, because they would do a terrible, terrible job. There was this red-headed chick, and she was standing up, And then the butch lesbian angry chick was kneeling down, and I'm not sure if she was being knighted because she was already wearing knight clothes, but the red-headed chick was trying really hard to make a speech, and she sucked.
That you shall always have a place by my hearth. And
Meat and mead at my table.
meat and mead at my table.
Apparently a brother did a sister and produced the incest king. And yes, there are barbers, they just don't like the snow, because in the sunny area, everyone had short hair. Right? The desert people that had the slaves are all styled by System of a Down, which I thought was quite nice, because they need work nowadays. Oh, in the snow place, it appears that everyone there is part of a Norwegian death metal cover band. I say this because their hair's like this long and it's straight and they all look really grumpy all the time. The Red Woman is not another name for a woman's period, and thus fourth Game of Thrones is not a period piece. And when you take off your necklace, you get old wrinkly boobs.
What were your first impressions of the show?
It was very slow moving. It was very confusing when they switched between places because, like, seemed like they were switching seasons, almost, which I didn't like. Why didn't they like the chandeliers?
Were there any things you liked about the show?
I liked the butch lesbian because she kicked a few butts. I mean, the scenery was nice. Liked that. It was quite pretty.
Do you remember anybody's name?
Yes, I found out that Jon Snow isn't the actor's name. That's the name of the character. And, no.
What are your predictions for the next episode?
Someone's going to die. Hopefully Khaleesi won't have to go into the place that they were trying to put her into, because they said they were going to put her in some scary place. And then they'll get eaten by dragons. That wolf dog thing is going to eat some people, because he just looked really hungry for human flesh. And... oh, that redhead chick's probably going to die, because she clearly has pneumonia at this point. No one survives wading through ice water, and then sitting in the snow, and then sitting in some more snow, and then standing in the snow without getting at least some form of pneumonia. And they clearly don't have the medicine for that, because they don't even have a barber.
Why do you think the whole world is obsessed with this show?
I have absolutely no idea. I think it's because they can't make another Lord of the Rings movie. And I mean, they could have just made this into films. They should have compiled them and made really long, really interesting films and just left it at that. I have no idea why people are so obsessed with this show. No clue. Sorry.